That's what we're gonna do. Fuck
What
you,
we gonna do?
because you know the truth be told, we get to talking and then and say at the end of it, why didn't we start? Every time that doesn't happen, like, oh
A
damn, we should
couple
have
few,
recorded that.
just a couple few. I want to bring one of the ducks up, but I don't feel like wrestling with them, and
But
I really be
you
fighting
gotta
with the duck.
explain this because Ducks is new. Ducks wasn't here last time. Where Ducks come from?
We've been had the ducks almost like 3 weeks now.
On live?
No, the ducks have never been on the live.
That's what I'm saying. So all of a sudden now you got Ducks.
Yeah, but the ducks been in the house. They quiet. Look, as soon as I start talking about them, they stop. They stopped making all that noise. It was just louder than God knows
When
what.
you talk about the Ducks, they stop talking. They stop beeping.
Oh no, Gideon's in here. I didn't realize Gideon had
Get it?
came in too.
I was about to say that sounded a little.
The big brother came in
It
and they
had to
shut
be
up.
another reason.
Yeah, yeah. Big brother came in and they shut up. I'm
I
gonna
was
grab
about
a
to say,
duck.
so,
Uh, I don't know how this is gonna work because we it's a struggle. It's a low key fight. I'm gonna try to hold on. Come on, who coming in? Who going? Come on, you gonna go to the lock? And don't start running. Come here, come here, come here. This nigga, come here.
this is the lot. This is.
Oh, Gideon's coming. He thinks the duck is in distress. Let me put him back.
He think the duck is his next meal. He waiting for it to plump up a little bit. Me too.
He thought the
Let-
duck was in distress. You should have
Hey
seen
yo,
how he
I'm
came around
trying to
that
tell
corner.
you,
Gideon was about to fuck me up, bro. Like you should have seen how he just came around and hit that corner. Like what? What's going
yo,
on in here? And as soon as I
yo,
put him down and he stopped, he turned around and walked out. Let me find out, boy.
yo,
Gideon, don't don't forget, bro.
yo,
Don't
let,
forget.
let let times get hard.
I'm not eating my ducks. That's gross.
You, I will. You don't have to.
Nobody is gonna eat my ducks. That's nasty.
Shit.
They're my
Let
pets.
times get hard.
Hold
hey,
on.
hey, you know, like in the cartoon, they start all of a sudden he'll turn into something else, turn into a whole square meal.
You're not
That's
even
what them
funny,
ducks gonna
bro.
turn into.
That is so disrespectful. You really just gonna talk about eating my ducks in my face?
Money. Hold on.
Here he go, putting me on hold. Him, boy, look, this is too much. He really trying to eat my ducks, y'all. We gonna fight about that, cause I ain't going. Not my ducks. Not my ducks. We ain't going for that. But what's up? I'm pretty sure we have the chat open today. I'm pretty sure of it. Um, I'm trying to make sure that I got the screen set up properly. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Cancel. Listen, we got to get it together. We just do too much. So listen, look, y'all. I've been on Facebook trolling the shit out of people. Right, I'm in a couple of few groups. I um I I was peeping one of my videos from the past where I snapped. I don't know what time of day it was, but evidently that day I was not for nobody shenanigans. So while he busy, I'ma just jump into my little memories, my Facebook memories. I don't know who be pissing me off. Sometimes I can read my messages or my posts and know like, oh, okay, that's who I was talking to, or that's what I was talking about, and jump right back into it like, oh, I remember that. But most of the times I'd be like, damn, who pissed me off? Like, who did it? Because I want to, maybe I should apologize to them. Maybe because I was kind of harsh at what I said. But one of my memories that popped up, and when it was the first one in my feed, it blew me because I did not see this at all. It was from 2 years ago today. My mom made a post that says, when I die, I want my bestie at the door of my funeral stopping motherfuckers like, nah, she ain't even fuck with you. And she tagged me in it. Meaning she gave me the green light, y'all. She gave me the green light to show my ass. Cause she's not even having a funeral, she having a celebration. Cause we ain't finna do none of that crying. We ain't finna do none of that, snotting and crying and none of that. None of it. We gonna party. We got bottles on bottles. We gonna have a whole bunch of fried chicken wings, because that's her thing, chicken wings. We gonna have mad chicken wings, and what else she like. I really don't know what else she like, but I know she loves chicken wings, so we gonna have those on deck. Might have a stripper or two. We talked about it. I told her she ain't turned that part down, so I'm gonna say she okay with it. But yeah, it's gonna be a full turn up. It's gonna be bring your BYOB. B is whatever you want it to be. Hey, leave it to your imagination. Call it however you want to. Whatever you want to bring it. We ain't knocking nobody's nothing. All I'm gonna say is don't offer me no cocaine, because I'm gonna square up with you. But other than that, we showing out for moms. When we get to that part in life, we gonna definitely turn up. I guess I could screen share, huh? Make this a little easier, and then my folks at home that ain't live with us today. We gonna yeah. We just gonna have to make sure the audio is available so y'all can see it too. And so
Back like I never left.
Okay, I heard you. Now I'm confused on where I'm at. There I am. What? What you staring at? Hello. He said back like he never left, and I swear to God, he froze. Congo.
So,
what are you doing, sir?
I'm always thinking on something. That's all.
Okay.
That's all. What we doing? We talking ducks still?
I was talking about my Facebook memories. We was taking a trip down memory lane.
Oh, today's memories. Oh, okay. I got some of those. I think I do. Let me see real quick. Go ahead. Keep talking yours.
I just found out there's 2 places you can stay for free. One is in your own lane, and 2 is out of my business. Don't swerve. No swerve.
Swerve.
I likes to fight. So look, this one was funny right here. That little quiz. Are you a cheater? Convict, you are 1,000% cheater. When you're not cheating in real life, you'll probably find a way to cheat. You ought to write a book called How to Get Away with Cheating and sell it.
Listen, how to get away with cheating?
How to get away with cheating. Like the whole, and it's funny because my husband always compares me to Annalise Keaton. So that How to Get Away with Murder jump off. How to Get Away with Cheating. Yeah, buddy. I cheat directly. I don't sneak and cheat. That's the difference. I cheat in your face. I'm gonna tell you. So technically, it's not cheating. You're informed. I'm gonna let you know. Hey, I like that over there across the street. I'm gonna go try it out. Now you can stay or go, but I'm gonna go try it out.
However you want to do it. It's your world.
Exactly. That's what we try. It's my world. Oh, this one was very fundamental. This one right here was fun the fucking mental. I pissed so many people off with this. It is ridiculous. Reading is a 2-step process. Look at the word and comprehending. Most of y'all can't read silently, let alone out loud. Any child whose parent doesn't have a high school diploma needs free tutoring next school year. Why am I like this? I don't know who pissed me off that day, but that was definitely directed to somebody. Niggas
Okay,
who complaining
I got
about
one
this
real quick.
lockdown for 3 weeks and giving me snitch vibes.
I got one real quick.
Let me see.
Evil is only evil to the evil.
I had to say it to myself a couple of times to comprehend. But I definitely understand. Because if you're not an evil motherfucker, you wouldn't see it that way. So what that just said is game recognized game, granddad.
Or you mad at me, so I gotta hate on you to make sure that you can't get one on me. So I'm actually the one that's playing you to ensure that I remain in my position. But then I'm gonna tell you,
I don't like that one.
but hold on. But in the process, while I'm doing evil shit to you, I'm gonna say that you're doing evil shit to me, while you continue to do evil shit to me, and say that I'm the one who's doing the evil shit to you.
Y'all got too much going on over there. That's too much. That almost feel like work.
Well, this is how I look at it. We're demonized as a people, right? Our people, really, black folk is demonized. Let's call it what it is. Everything we fucking do is scary, whatever. We done rape they women, pillage them, and they scared of us, right? 100%.
I'm glad. See, you didn't open up a door because I'm ready to knock on it. Go ahead.
Because and as such, they do evil shit to us. Actually pillage us, actually run through us, actually do this shit. And then while they're doing this shit, they put the finger back on us and say we're the ones that's causing the problem. We're the ones that's, so therefore we look like the white folks syndrome. What do you call it?
But a pride victim.
Yeah. Huh? What was it called? White folk pride? I forgot the terminology for it. That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead, keep going.
That's all I'm saying is that at the end of the day, they took our shit, and as we then saying we the one who's actually causing the problem as they continue to do more shit. I don't know. This shit's crazy. I hate to think of it like that, but yeah.
Why don't you put your phone on Do Not Disturb?
But that sounds legit to me. Evil is only evil to the evil.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers know what you did. I gotta take this shit again.
Here you go. Is we going back on mute? I can't tell. I think I just got muted, y'all. I think I just got muted. I definitely got muted. I'm muted again. Him and his phone. The other day it was me and my phone. So this is what we doing. Okay. So 3 years ago today, you hoes will reset everything except how to solve for why. Why you on Section 8, why you damaged, and why you fucked up. And I don't understand this. I don't understand this to save my life. Like, y'all don't put no type of energy into changing your circumstances and healing yourself and being a better person. And I would just really like to understand why that is. Why is it that so many women are willing to walk around, beat up damaged boxes and not clean it up? Like, that's annoying. And I'm so tired of the battle of the black man versus the black woman and who gonna pity who most and the longest, and the lies that are told in the public about each across the table is so disheartening. Like, can we please get it together? Can we please stop with the shenanigans? Because I'm tired of shenanigans. Like, I feel like, yes, there should be accountability on both sides of the table. Somebody made a post in a group, and I'm about to go to that post in like just a hot second. The
It's
post was
life.
something. The post was something along the lines of, it was a video about a dude who was saying boss chicks are unattractive and all of this other shit. And it was just like, wow, bro, who hurt you? Like, really, who hurt you? It don't it don't even take all of that. Like, a boss chick is attractive to a boss ass nigga that want to deal with her. Like, y'all niggas keep talking about females being masculine and moving in masculine energy. Let me tell you something. Kill that weak ass motherfucking line. I see your finger in the air. I see you. You got it. But they gonna kill that punk ass line about females and this masculine energy. Because guess what? A female can be very dominant and still be 100% feminine. Like, y'all got the game fucked up and crying wolf, and I'm sad of the motherfucking tears. Put them bitches away. Because if a woman is taking care of and providing for herself, she's not acting masculine. She's doing what it takes to survive because she no longer has parents that are going to provide and take care of her for her. See, y'all want to keep talking about this traditional woman. It ain't no traditional woman because motherfuckers ain't staying in their parents' house like that. Traditional woman meant you came and you picked her up from her daddy and them, bro. You courted her properly, and then y'all made that choice and decision, and then you proposed, and you then decided and said, I'm gonna take you from your father's protection, and I'm gonna be the one to protect and take care of you. So it wasn't no operating no masculine energy, as you say. These females is running around screaming independent because they don't have a choice but to be independent. Like, where are the men? And I'm tired of you overly independent bitches fucking it up and spoiling these little boys and creating the same traumatic, useless ass niggas that you don't want to deal with. Like, I'm having a trouble understanding that. Because y'all got to be held accountable too. Because guess what? When it's all said and done, when I'm in the presence of a man, I melt. I don't give a fuck how much shit I talk. I could have just called 6 niggas bitches to their face. But in the presence of a man, what? Huh? Okay. Look, we gonna get soft. I'm gonna get real quiet. Like, wait, listen. She in here fucking with these ducks. They about to fight her.
Mom, they're too big to be trying to run like that.
So what you thought you said? Can you take them to your room? How was you getting them to your room?
Mom, they're gonna cooperate with my room.
Middle of my podcast, and she want to come here moving ducks.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm not getting them yet.
Come get your friend.
Which one?
The yellow one.
The yellow one?
Yeah, the yellow one.
I don't want them
Yeah.
back.
Where are you?
No, this one. Look at the monitor. Look at the screen,
I
Congo.
don't want them ducks. I'm telling you.
I didn't say the ducks. I said come get the yellow one.
Oh, the younger one. How you doing?
She didn't say her, she said yellow.
I'm just gonna.
I don't know what she's saying. If it's yellow or younger, I don't know.
Am I young?
I just nod my head.
You got that, Mom.
This is why I don't play with you. She left. She didn't play with you. But yeah. But I mean, so how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this situation and this constant battle of females being masculine? Now you the Congo.
I don't know what to blame. It's not. Oh, shit. I can go. Even better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better before thinking before saying some shit.
Mm.
But no, I don't look at it as being. Uh, Sometimes it is a natural. Sometimes it's overly excessive, and it's not natural thing. So then you are acting out of character and being something that you aren't, and then you fucking it up for the people who are kind of naturally masculine. Now everybody wants to be masculine. Nobody wants to be fucking feminine for nothing, for no reason.
I want to be feminine. Take care of me.
Femininity for at least even for men. Let me ask you. All right. Femininity. Is it? Would you say there's more femininity in men or women?
Women.
Of course. All right. So we agree there.
Yeah.
But my point is that still, nonetheless, there and even from the men's side, there are feminine male, not twerking and shit, not that feminine male. You know what I'm talking about. But uh, but again,
Not
that's
gay
not
men.
something that no one aspires to be.
But here's the
You
thing.
have
That's not true.
masculine men who are masculine men, and then you have feminine men and feminine women, you know, on both sides that are trying to be being tried to be masculine, and it don't
But
work.
here's the
And so
thing.
they're kind of fucking it up for, you know, the people who I kind of, like I say, they are already. Uh, to this degree, to this point, it's 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 something happened. I don't know. That's the better question. I guess let's get back to you. What's wrong with femininity on both sides, where it is truly equal? You know what I mean? Because you have to have the, or I don't want to say equal, but excuse me, you have to have the balance, right? You're not supposed to have 100%, 100% testosterone, 100% of, of
So
masculinity. You know, more than even we are having. So how do we bring it back down?
so here's how. Like it's not really here's how. Oh wow, we just lost you. That's sad. So I don't really feel as though it's a matter of bringing it down or that there's really so much of a shift that needs to be made. It's a difference when somebody is trying to be something that they're not, um, and making themselves basically they're in character 24/7. That's the start of some bullshit. Like that's gonna truly put you in a position where you are not gonna be able to go through the ones and twos because you are always in character all the time. That's where depression comes from. That is where so many mental health issues come in at is because you're trying to be something that you're not. And when that happens, the true person who you are on the inside, that person is now fighting to get out. They like, no, 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 we're not taking this. So I don't think that the men who are feminine are doing this in a way to try to say, because even if you look at the men who are feminine, who are typically classified as homosexual or gay, let's just be honest. But there's a lot of men who say, no, I'm a man that likes men. Like they're still masculine. They're still walking in their masculinity. Like, and they will say, listen, I don't want no soft ass nigga. Like, no, that's not, if I wanted be fucking with a soft nigga, I might as well be with a woman. That's not what I'm into. That's not what I want. I want a man. So, and that's the case. And these are men who are not, listen, one of my favorites is Cashway. Uh oh wow, I can't remember his name, but he on TikTok and I follow dude. I love him. He that nigga like through and through, and I love the fact that he can say it, period, point blank. Like, don't play with me. I don't like little boys. Stay on my DM. Hook me up with your baby daddy or something. But I don't think at the end of the day, I think it's just an act. I don't really see where you can't be something that you're not designed to be. Like you can pretend, you can play dress up, but if that's not what you're designed to be, hence your chromosomes, then you're just you play a dress up, baby. Like I'm sorry. It's okay if that's the way you want to live. I'm not here to judge you for it, but that's just how I feel about it. That's just my 2 cents. But I want them to stop arguing about bills being paid and females trying to shame other females for wanting to be traditional wives that don't want to work, that don't listen. Work is ghetto. I don't want to be in the field with the niggas. I don't. Take care of me. Please take care of me. Pay all the bills. Like I got the snacks, I got food, I got vacations, I got trips, I got all of that. You ain't got to do that. I got that. But take care of me. Please take care of me. That's why I love my husband. Because the funny thing is that must be in my DNA. Because from the very first time I was in a relationship at the age of 15, 16, I've been taken care of. Like, my boyfriends was always older than me. Or like way younger than me. Like that's my thing. Like way older or way younger. Never like same age. Because I really don't get along with the same age group. We not friends. We can be, but we not. I got a couple. When I think about it, it's a couple. But they're usually older or younger, right? And in that, I've always been taken care of. If any man that I've been in a relationship with, they've always paid all the bills. They've always given me money. They've always been providers to me. So I can't explain it other than my femininity is the reason why these men have always been providers to me. I don't know a nigga that ain't took care of me. Even my kids, when I started having kids, they took care of me and my kids. Like, and it wasn't a question. I never had to ask. It was done. So I don't know what these hoes is talking about. And this shaming the housewives, y'all can kiss my ass. Work is ghetto and it's for men. And I don't want to be a man. I'm not working.
Don't say
Unless
that
it's my
because you do have men who wouldn't mind being stay-at-home dads.
Well, if they can go get one of them independent INDP, whatever the fuck you spell it, because I can't. That's how bad it is. I don't even want to know how to spell the word. Do you hear me? I am a dependent. I am not independent. I'm a dependent.
So what you're describing is femininity, right? Be a stay-at-home or be at home taking care of the household, right?
I'm a housewife.
That's feminine. Being a housewife is feminine energy. I just want to make sure. Huh?
That is very much feminine energy.
Okay. So then is a man staying at home as a husband is also.
So I don't know to what degree he is going to.
He can roll sit there and be men who doesn't mind playing a more feminine role as far as a household.
Okay, do me a favor, Congo. Turn your camera off, but keep your mic on. Because you chopping up real bad. And I want to, oh, can't do that. He's gone. We can't do one without the other. He completely left. What happened? Because I really want to get down to what he's talking about. I want to get to the meat and potatoes of it. Like meat and taters. I want to talk about that. A house husband. Like, listen. That house husband shit caused the whole problem in my. You know what? Yeah, that's how I feel. That house husband shit caused a whole problem in my first marriage. Cause that nigga wanted to be a house husband and I couldn't go for it. I couldn't do it, y'all. Like that was not sitting well with me. Like, no. Like, no, sorry. Not gonna happen. Not on my watch. It can't be two bitches in a relationship. I mean, it could, but it ain't gonna go nowhere. Cause that's not healthy. You have to have one and the other. So if I'm not a masculine female, or as they try to proclaim, masculine female, because I don't believe in a female being masculine, she can be a tomboy. She can be, a little rough around the edges, but I don't see where a female can completely be masculine. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't add up. 1 and 1 does not make 2 on that. So that being the case, I'm gonna just have to say, yeah, he a whole bitch and a half. Like a house husband, no. That's not how that, unless you with a stud like female. If that's what you want that independent woman that's gonna think that she's portraying a masculine role, because now she's gonna mimic what she learned or knew to be manly or provider like, is what she's mimicking. So now you are, in sense, playing the wife. Like, that is weird to me. If it works for you, that's great. It could be my lack of education. And please, to anybody that feels a way, educate me. Hop in. Let me know. Because, yeah, I don't know. Congo look like he coming back. He almost back with us. So today's topic is just, you're not on the stream, bro. There you go. What were you saying?
Don't even worry about it.
No, did you hear me? To the house husband? I don't think it can be two bitches in one relationship and it be successful.
Real house husbands of Atlanta.
But think about that. Even listen to what they call each other in that show. The term Mitch, male bitch, was coined from that show. They called each other bitches. Come on now. They admitted to being bitches and in a bitch role.
What was the bitch role? I don't know much. You gotta tell me.
Them being house husbands.
House husbands. Huh. Mitch. Yee.
Yeah. Mitch, male bitch.
That's what. Dang, I thought Merce was bad.
Listen, Joe Budden don't even say Merce. He don't even say Merce. He say put my purse down, and he openly admits to carrying purses. And he got a purse that he carries his purse in. He double person out here. Excuse me. Yeah, like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see where it's room for two bitches in one relationship and it's gonna be successful. Like, I swear to you, my ex-husband tried to play that I'll stay at home and you go to work. No, the fuck I'm not. Nigga, no, I'm not. I'm not even cut for that. You know how hard I struggle to go to work every day? And listen to somebody else and do what they tell me to do, when they want it done, how they want it done? Boy, listen. No.
Talk that.
I literally got fired for that because I wanted to do what the fuck I wanted to do. You remember? Huh?
It's your fault.
What's my fault?
I'm like that.
Come here. It's my fault. You like what?
I don't like doing what people tell me to do. How they want me to do it. Exactly what we do it.
How is that my fault? We getting some real life. We gonna get deep here. Go pull up a chair. Let's have this conversation. Oh. Yeah, you brought your ass in here to the table. Come on.
Well, I just wanted something to eat.
Who that?
That's not what you came in here talking about the topic. So since you on the topic, let's talk about it.
Who that?
How is it I made you that way? What did I do? I told you didn't have to do what I said do?
No.
Oh, I enforced that, right?
Yeah.
So how is it my fault that you don't like to do what people tell you to do?
I don't know.
You just want to blame me.
Which is very similar.
I don't like doing what
The
other
person who
people
did it to me is that exact same
tell
thing.
me to do.
I can't hear you, Congo.
I'm formulating what you just said. She don't like what other people tell her to do.
Yeah. But it's my
I
fault.
wouldn't either.
Cause yeah.
It's my fault that you don't like to do what people tell you to do just because I'm your mother. So by default,
Yes.
where's the accountability?
I mean, it is my fault, but it comes from you.
How does it come from me?
'Cause
I didn't
I come
realize
from
that
you.
was hereditary.
It is. Everything is. In a way.
Oh, really?
You know that?
Mm. Mm. Okay. This is mind blowing. At this point, I want to call the other ones in here and have them weigh in too. Like, is this really what y'all thinking?
I think Juju would agree.
Juliana does what she's told. No, Juliana don't do what y'all tell her to
She
do.
doesn't do what you tell her to do either.
Well, there you have it. What is it that I tell Juliana to do that she don't do?
Gianni definitely. Mom, anything. She'll go in her room and act like she'll do it. I have to, I don't know. I have to take a treatment or something. Like,
It's still so y'all all bullshit about getting it done. Y'all all got something to do when y'all told to clean up or pick something up.
I don't do that anymore.
I wonder why. Oh, okay. Them other two, see, they got a little bit more sense about it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And you let it be known that you gonna be defiant and disrespectful and you're not gonna do it. So I had to just let you know, oh, I see what you're doing. And I'm gonna show you this move right here. Now keep playing with me. It's very simple. That's why none of y'all got no money now.
Mom, what?
How much money have you earned?
Damn, man, every time I eat all them jalapeno poppers, my stomach starts to bubble.
Not counting because I.
What?
Yeah. The lady, she be showing me love with the jalapeno poppers. I asked for a small, and she give me the wink and the smile, and just pile them up, and I eat every last. I mean, it'd be like 2 larges. I eat every last one of them bitches.
Jalapeno poppers ain't even good for you like that. You shouldn't be eating them like that.
Yeah. No, they're not even that hot ones. They just the cream cheese ones. I'm gonna figure out how to make my own. When,
I know how to make them.
when you're doing your cooking segments.
So we're gonna be doing cooking segments real soon. Real soon. We're not gonna really talk about it though. We're not gonna get into the details of it, but we will be I will be coming from the kitchen here shortly. I'll be in the kitchen tonight and tomorrow. I gotta prepare for an event. So the menu's gonna be nice. I gotta do this brisket and get that squared away. But yeah, jalapeno poppers are easy. They're good too. I made some in the oven when we had Bloody Marys. Have you ever had a Bloody Mary?
Wow. That sounds like that might roll.
Huh?
I think I might like that.
You don't think you'll like a Bloody Mary?
I do. I'm saying I think I would like that.
Yeah, so the ones that I made, they had pastrami, colossal shrimp, scallops, steak, and bacon. My cousin loves bacon, so I made bacon straws for the Bloody Marys.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
How the hell do we already? So I might have to cut it short today, but let me I don't want to say get to the general topic of the day.
Oh, okay.
What is your major W right now? You show me,
Real estate.
you
I'm
got a
finna go
major
meet with
key going on.
yeah, real estate right now. I'm finna go meet with a client for commercial property here. Our appointment's at 2:45. So, the fact that I can do commercial and residential, and out the gate, the fact that I'm able to do both is beautiful. So we're waiting to find out the details about the listing for a condo. So that's residential. And then I got this appointment to go show this warehouse to a gentleman so we can go ahead and get his business squared away. So real estate is where it's at for me. That's my, and as far as like individual personal thing, that it would be real estate. Overall, big picture, I would say my dub is my marriage. Definitely 100% my marriage. What about you? What's your win? Did I get left? I got left. Congo, get back in here. Say what? I didn't hear you. What's your W?
Yeah, no, I'm working from wherever in the world right now. No, I was saying is, and I'm probably gonna harp on it for as long as I'm talking, and it is that everything from last year, and I've told you this, has been following in sync, in unison, the same thing, and in the next year, almost like tit for tat, key for key. It really has been. So I'm not sure if it applies to you, if that's something that you are also seeing. I I suggest for that you listen to it, because you might that might just be the win that you need, because it's like you've seen it. What if last year was the premonition of this year, so you already now know what's all going to happen last year somehow because it happened first, and now here we are next year and shit is just happening like it did last year. That's what synchronicity is to me in many different forms, but that's how I'm seeing things. So I spoke on all that to say this is I'm seeing that in my life, that I jumped off of this. My major key is that I'm handling this differently. I know last year, same type of shit. I kind of flipped out. I didn't know what the fuck. Shit was weird, and that it didn't even seem like it was like it was necessarily directed at me, but it was just it was happening to me. Does that make sense? Like, wait, it's shit's happening, but it's not like I'm doing something to make it happen. I'm just seeing it. So, anyways, that and I'm finding out from last year that it's the process. I think the last few times we talked, I came to the result, or to the understanding that it's a process. We just got to go through it and I'm seeing things of this year that we are creating for many different reasons. Although who you are, I'm only speaking to myself. How I'm getting this energy, this upload, this download, this information, this shit that's coming in. I'm only speaking to myself, but I know it's there. So if you ain't figured out yet, at least for me, I knew I had to get quiet, and that's the first step. People don't know how to shut the fuck up, and not and shut the fuck up. Don't talk about that, and don't be on nothing. Just shut the fuck up. Sometimes that's very hard for people. You know that. That's very hard for people just to shut the fuck up in the room.
The darkness. Listen, the darkness. Because the darkness and the quiet is the loudest thing that you can be. And people don't understand that.
And now shit's beaming on me, like I can just hear it. It's so obvious to me now. Like I'm maybe that's why it's more. There we go. It's more clear to me now, more than ever. And I don't be doing shit but riding around in an empty car.
Not riding around in the empty car. I'm gonna need you to get a destination. I'm gonna need you to get a destination.
I've seen a different type of growth. You know, I got this mindset. I wish a motherfucker would try that again. You know, and it is happening again. And I'm swinging for the fences, baby. You know, this is you don't have to. Everyone gets an option. You don't have to do shit, but damn it, you're gonna regret it. And now I'm living this bitch. I'm living this motherfucker. Everybody dies, now everybody lives, man. Shit, fuck that. I'm living this bitch.
So listen, let me tell you something in regards to what you're talking about right now. In regards to what you're talking about and discussing right now, like I had, for me, I feel like it was just a premonition, and it happened about 3 years ago. And I woke up, and actually it's I know it's on my Facebook page. I know it is. And I woke up and I told Babe, I was like, babe, I just woke up. I had a dream that I don't know if it was a restaurant. I don't know if it was a food truck. I don't know what the destination was, but all I know is that I was surrounded by motorcycles and everybody was buying my food. So like, I don't know if it was like a cafe or what the situation was, but I was in business. I was making money. You understand what I'm saying? And for that to have come true for me so many times over and over again, and the fact of the places that I've been and where I've been reached out to cater to and to sell food at, it's just like, oh, okay. And now I'm having similar like dreams. So like where I was not the end at all. Like there's more to come. So I'm just shut the fuck up. Look, and so it be.
Tom Cruise had that movie, and I can't remember the name of it, but essentially it was you doing things in sequence, chronologically, but in repetition until you figure out how to get over the hump. You know, and eventually, and I believe it's for everybody, eventually you cross the finish line. You know, and I'm gonna say it because I feel it like that. I think I know a few and it's I'm seeing it happen. It's beautiful, and I hope it continues. But we'll see how that goes. All of us. I know I'm ready. Look. I don't know what you doing. But I'm over here about mine.
Definitely ready to get it over here. The get it out the mud ain't even it. Like I'm ready to make it do what it do. Like let's get down through that right now. It's time. Like I feel it. It's on me. I know it's on me. That's how I like the whole real estate situation. Like that was no hold on to that. There was no wait for that. Like I had to do it. Even though I low-key walked away from it, like I'm cool. It was something on me. Like, no, you have to continue. You have to continue. Like this ain't what you thought it was. Right. You started and now you have to finish. And I love those moments. So I'm eager to see where all of this is going. It's so much happening right now, and so many different things happening.
It's everybody. That's what when I'm talking to folks, I'm trying to see if they see it. And you can see if they see it, but if they start acting a little different, you can start seeing it because there's almost for them, they're starting to, like what the fuck, or things is happening differently for them. And I'm just trying to figure out if they realize what it is. It's almost it's almost like a spiritual reparations.
He's gonna pour it down on you. You might have to still do it. You might have to get it out the mud, but you're gonna get it.
it's a spiritual reparations right now, and all it is about is staying tuned. Things are happening, but
Big happening.
all right. That's
I
my
need you to be
my
here right
major
now because
key.
I need to get out.
Is
I need an
that
Uber. I need an Uber to the
what?
city to get the car. I need an Uber to get to the city to get the car. That's crazy. Out here in this DM country. I don't know what I was smoking on this one.
I gotta stop. Like real talk. I do have my moments. I think twice in life where I have just enjoyed smoking, and I was talking to Zion about this, and for me, I was talking to Zion about this, and I said for me, I realized that it's not marijuana smoking; it's smoking period for me that I enjoy because it forces you to take a moment. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't want you what you got. You ain't puffing a whole damn nothing in 1 minute. And so I guess this to my own understanding, but uh, I have had different things I've tried, like these little things called BDs. Nobody even remember what these are. And then uh, my black mouth. I did have cigarettes for a bit, and then marijuana, and that's why I was trying to figure out like what is it, and that's what it is. It's just that kind of hand to mouth, hand to fist, whatever you call it, and taking a moment to stop. That shit's been working for me. I guess I got to switch to other type of yoga. Oh, or
Or
throw me the recipe. All I need is a recipe. I do it. I do it that way.
you trying to sell my voodoo juice?
No, I'm talking about man. I need butter. I need biscuits. I need bread. I need bologna. I need
You want
I
just
need
eat it all, huh?
marijuana. I need marijuana bologna.
Yeah, you
Marijuana.
said you eating bologna.
I wanted the butter to be mashed up in it and it still get cured and sliced up and be marijuana bologna. Yes, you could do it. You could do anything you fucking want.
We don't eat bologna. We don't eat pork.
No, it ain't pork. All bologna ain't pork. What are you itching for? You making me
I'm not
nervous.
itching. I'm fixing my bra
What
straps. Fix my bra straps.
what you itching for?
These dollars.
Anyways,
Money, come to me.
it's I didn't realize
How you feeling with this full moon energy?
I was right where I was going. That was my next. That was my next. Cause I was looking at the time. Cause I was like, I know we've been doing good. All right. So let me see if I can pin this down real quick. Let me see if I can pin this down real quick.
Okay.
All right. By now, you should have cleaned out as much as fucking possible. You should have tried your hardest. You may not get all the nooks and crannies of what's going on, but you should have done and made a serious effort to move forward and with those situations, people, places, things, businesses, uh, jobs, again, people, even people. I hope you have, because that's what this is for me. and it's just me only talking about me, but this is I've that's what I've kind of been noticing, and I speak to it just because it's just this is how I feel in one moment of the day. That shit's happening
Mhm.
though, and if you really did, if you really did your homework, if you really did get put the work in, you're seeing results right now. Why this day? Now you're saying moon energy, right? Well, shit. If you ask me, I don't care who you are and who you ascribe to. A moon energy, a full moon energy during this time, and I mean like the next 3 days, it's gonna be different.
Mhm.
This shit's not, it's not a game.
Then what? It's not.
So what I'm ascribing to, and what I'm ascribing to is, and what I'm feeling is that I I, I feel good about where I'm at. I've
Mhm.
cleaned out. I've done some work. I definitely still have room to go. Like I tell with my son, I don't want to be a 10. I think I told you this too. I want to be a 10. I want to be 8 or 9. That means I still got room to improve. I mean, like you still got something to improve.
Mhm.
So so I that's just all I'm doing. I'm putting my head down, and I'm seeing results. I'm seeing things differently. Things are happening differently, and
Mhm.
I pray, as I said earlier, is that everybody, other folks is getting this, because you know what? Some folks ain't gonna get it. So
They not.
some
It's
folks
gonna.
gonna be
They
missing
gonna
the
miss
fuck
out.
out. Some folks
For
gonna be
sure.
missing the fuck out. Some folks is gonna be sick to their goddamn stomach, and because they missed the fuck out. And I mean that with everything in me. And for those people, they're gonna know why. And no, we all know, we all got that, and whatever. But I ain't talking about them, and I'm not speaking to anybody in particular. I'm just saying you're gonna have folks who catch the wave, and some motherfuckers who don't, who
Mhm.
aren't going to. I'm seeing you catch a wave. I'm seeing folks around, in my circle, catch waves. I'm
Right.
fucking proud of them. I'm happy to, whatever it is they catch, and they catch it. I don't give a fuck if it's the extra stamps or extra in the pay, extra, on W-2, on the food stamp. I don't give a fuck. If you win somehow, I'm happy for you. It's something else though, and I pray that y'all and us were able to, are able to get as much as there is to get, because it ain't telling you, folks gonna be sick, baby. Folks gonna be sick,
Hey, but that's they
and it's
sickness to
not
deal
nothing
with.
that you're doing. Exactly, I'm about to say, it's not nothing that you're doing. It's gonna be just a sickness on them of missing out, because they're gonna say, I want, not, and again, not even to you, but I want that, and they can't have it no more. You know what I mean? The gates is shut. You know what I mean?
They better pay attention.
If you gonna look at it even from this weekend, you got a crucifixion, a death, and then a resurrection. You got something happening on the other side. We done with this shit.
You get on my nerves. You always
And
got to
like I
bring
said,
that
that's not even the Jesus thing, because you got a few different types of, denominations, religions that ascribe to that. This is a major deal.
up. Mm-hmm.
This ain't.
Listen,
I
this
feel
full
it.
moon energy.
I
Uh,
feel it.
uh,
I'm on it. I feel it.
listen, that full moon energy is giving all the life vibes right now. All of them. And there's so much else happening during this time frame that's ridiculous. Like some people are just now hearing about Fed now. They're just now hearing about Fed now. when the government started talking about Fed now, hold on. I just got a message.
Now it's you.
No, it's a message. I'm trying to get up out of here, and they just told me they got somebody close that they can give me a ride. I gotta leave Maricopa, but they just said that the Fed Now thing been a conversation. Like I heard about Fed Now about, I want to say at least a year ago, where the government is trying to put out its own version of Cash App. Like people are just now hearing about it, and people are just now paying attention to it when the creator of Cash App was just murdered in San Francisco when he was just there visiting. He don't even live in San Francisco. He lives in Florida.
Oh yeah,
they trying to figure out
of Square. Oh yeah, your Cash App. You're right. Yep, Square and Cash
App. But no, it is a subsidiary of Square. That is the overhead. So like how him and Square came up with the business deal, I don't know. But Square and Cash App are together. They are a united front. They are, no different than PayPal and Venmo. You see what I'm saying? They together.
Right.
So, but he's the one that came up with the whole concept for Cash App, and he was killed. And it was just like, now all of a sudden everybody want to start paying attention. Why does it take for somebody to get killed for y'all to pay attention to what's going on with y'all money and what's happening and what's taking place? The American dollar ain't been shit for a long time. America as a country has not been number one for decades. So like, what are y'all fucking talking about? We've been at like number 4 or 5, if not lower, for a good while. So I'm confused. The number 1 bank in the world has been China, and China holds for worldwide banking. China holds the top 7 spots the last I checked. That was a little bit ago because I ain't been in banking, but I'm pretty sure they haven't lost no rankings. Like I can fact check myself real fast, but it's crazy.
Oh.
Number 1 bank in the world. China still holds the number 1 spot.
Yeah.
If you go and look at the largest banks in the world, I'm going to tell you who they are. And it hasn't even changed. That's what's even crazier. Like, it hasn't even changed. Industrial and Commercial Bank of China Limited, China Construction Bank, Agricultural Bank of China, Bank of China. Top 4 banks is China. And then number 5 comes in at JP Morgan Chase.
Wow.
Number 6 is the Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group. I work for them. I work for Chase. I work for Bank of America. Like the top 7, HSBC, PNB, that one's in Paris. And I don't know how to pronounce this. It's in Paris as well. Like it's another French bank. But that's the top 10. Wells Fargo is number 7 on the list. No, I'm lying. Sorry. Number 7 is Bank of America. Wells Fargo is 16 on the list. Like, people are crazy. They don't even know what to do with money or what's happening with money. They don't even pay attention to what's happening with money. If you look at, it's just madness. It's really madness. So they better catch the wave. They better pay attention, especially when you got people talking about it. If you ain't on it, go find it. Go find it. Look for it. You got the pieces. They sitting right in front of you. People don't want to listen. That's the only work I'm finding is the hustle. You hear me? That's my work.
Look, man, I'm putting my head down, getting to it. You know, whoever pop up. You know, I see you. I ain't got time for the rest of it. I'm staying on this.
Right, because we ain't doing no
shenanigans. You know what? When you on the board, when you ride away, They ain't got shit to do with nobody else. You in that motherfucking water. Ain't nothing,
No,
nobody
no.
watching you, nobody's talking, motherfucker. This is about you and that goddamn board. I'm riding this bitch.
Listen, all the way. And I ain't scared to fall off. Because I know how to get back on it.
It really happening much no more. Same thing different. But oh, there's one building too. Oh, okay. I love you. Let me roll.
You back?
This has been fun. I always is.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow, we gotta do it tomorrow because I'm gonna do it in the kitchen tomorrow. If you ain't here, I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna tell you that. If you ain't here, I'm doing it anyway. Going live tomorrow from the kitchen while I do my little prepping for my event. So, yeah.
Salute.
Love and fun. See you soon.
Mm-hmm.